Hey guys, Anto McCarthy here from Physiques.ie. Just made a little video about meal prep and just to tell you about the importance of meal prep and what it could do for your goals, whether it's weight loss or weight gain or whatever it is. Basically, if you have 6 meals a day ready, they're at your disposal for whenever you need them, you're less likely to fall off the wagon. So like, if your goal is for fat loss, if you're eating every 3 hours, you're going to boost up your metabolism. It means you're going to burn more calories. Basically, stop your body falling into a catabolic state then where you start to waste away and eat muscle and stuff like that. And then if you're trying to gain weight, you're trying to eat as much food in a day as you can. Basically, clean food, obviously, so you don't get fat. So like, you be eating every 3 hours then trying to build up your calories. But basically, it takes an hour out of your day. And it means then it saves you a couple of hours then, so you're not cooking like every 2-3 hours and it's taking a half an hour each time, basically wasting away your day. Because like, if you have a full-time job, you're working 8 to 10 hours a day and then you're training an hour in the gym and then cardio on top of that, like there's no more time then for cooking or anything, like especially then if you want to spend time with your family or partners or anything like that. So I'll put you through to the video now and give me some feedback. Let me know what you think. The quality might not be great because I tried to do it on my own and it's hard to video and cook at the same time. So let me know what you think. Breakfast after I fasted cardio, I have 150 grams of steak and I'll have 6 egg whites. So it's either crack the eggs and have all egg, pasteurized egg whites that I can just measure then and pour out. Right, so this is meals 5 and 6. This is my post-workout meal, and then just before bed. So I have me fast digesting proteins, and I'll have some rice as well. This is the exact amount of rice I need in the bag. So, and that's just after a workout. And then I don't have any carbs before bed, so I'll have another 400 grams of cod before bed, and some broccoli. I'll show you that now in a minute. Okay, so while the cod is cooking and the rice, I'm just getting meals number 2 and 3 ready. So I get ground turkey breast and then I mix it with a salt-free seasoning, and I make turkey burgers from that. And then I'll put those under the grill. And they'll grill away for 20 minutes. And then while that's getting done, I'll get to doing the sweet potatoes. Right, so these are the carbs I'm gonna have with meals 2 and 3. So after you chop the ends off the sweet potato, I use my magic peeler, and that gets rid of all the skin. It's too hard to do on my own while I'm videoing, but that's the end result. And then I chop them up and I put them in a pot and then I boil them. Right, so after your sweet potatoes are all peeled, chopped and chopped again, you put them in a pot and just bring it to a boil and leave them there for 12 minutes then before you can turn them into a mash. Right, so now it's the time to cook the broccoli that I have with most of the meals. So broccoli's chopped up, I'm going to put it into the pan over boiling water and then I'll cover that. Leave that for 8 minutes, cook along with the potatoes and the rice. And the fish is still cooking and the turkey under the grill. Right, so now I'm going to show you what I have for meal pre-training. So we'll have 100 grams of oats and then 3 scoops of leather rice away. So just measure those out there on the scales, and so I'll just put that in a shaker then because it's just handier to carry about. And the scales is probably the most important thing in meal prep next to cooking your food and then actually having to eat it, because if you don't know what your food weighs, you don't know how many calories you're getting, and then you don't know if you're hitting your targets. Right, so once your broccoli's cooked, you want to make sure you give it a little rinse, otherwise when you put it in the fridge and you take it back out, it's gonna stink and probably smell like ass. Right, so turkey's cooked, so I'm going to use my scales then out the way, out 300 grams for every meal. Set that. close enough. Same again. Close enough. Right, so sweet potatoes are boiled now, so I'll just mash them, give you a look. Right. So the potatoes are mashed, and now the next job I have is to weigh them out. So I'll try to weigh out 300 grams of sweet potato and fit them into the little space that's left in here. Nearly there. What the fuck? There, 307. Close enough. And then I'll do the same again with this one. Right, so now the final result. Breakfast: steak and egg whites. Meal 2, 300 grams of turkey, 300 grams of sweet potato, broccoli, same again. Meal 4, 100 grams of oats, 3 scoops of Lebro ISO whey. Meal 5, post workout, you have 400 grams of cod, 100 grams of rice and broccoli, and then before bed another 400 grams of cod and more broccoli. And then after you wreck your ma's kitchen, she's gonna kill you. You have to make sure to make her a nice cup of coffee.